Hello, my friends. People should be coming, shouldn't they? Tonight. Huh? Okay, because I don't really want to talk to nobody. YouTube fans, tonight's Friday night. Where is everybody at? We are going to be covering all kinds of stuff. Hey, Tarantula Shanny. Glad you are here. Tonight, okay, we got 3 people. We're doing several things, so if you can stay with me, bear with me. Mikey Calusi. Hey, Tyndall. Hey, Mikey. All right, tonight we're going to do all kinds of stuff. Yes, playing with rattlesnakes is one way to clean your cage out and stuff. And playing with rattlesnakes is one way to clean your cage out and stuff. And since my petting or feeding my pet rattlesnake has been my next viral vid, we're going to do other things. But I'm going to teach y'all how to do late live show, Ed. Yes, I still don't have my camera here, so y'all got to bear with me live. I'm sorry. It's uncut, unedited, raw.
You got one like and one dislike.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all like it, hate it, love it, leave it. I don't care. The show must go on. So tonight, I'm going to teach y'all first, before we start messing with rattlesnakes, y'all can share this video real quick, and I'm going to be having my pet rattlesnake out. Good. We're going to show you a reticulated python drinking. I'm predicting the future because this is live. I'm hoping everything will go like I say. But I'm going to teach y'all how to do crickets for slings, because I'm still giving away tarantula slings, bee vegans, to anybody who wants one. Try to find Christy Hurst, see if she's in here. I wanted to give her some sputters too, actually. So this is what you need to do. Go to a sporting goods show place or something, somewhere that sells guns and fishing rods, and you'll probably find crickets. And get you some crickets. I don't like crickets. Hold this. Don't shake them there. Get you some coconut substrate like that. I got a carrot in there. And I'm going to leave these crickets in here for about 24 hours. Some of them are going to get fed off tonight, though, to tarantulas live. You want them to lay eggs. The crickets that you see with a long thing on them, a little point, will stick the point in the ground and lay eggs on it. After 24 hours, this many crickets will lay a lot of eggs in there. And you feed off all your other crickets, and then in 2 weeks or less, you'll have 1 million little baby crickets. Shut that. 1 million little baby crickets. And them little baby crickets you pour into a dram, like a little pill bottle, and then you just open your sling container and pour a couple in, 3 or 4 in, and it's fine. We have a new arrival.
Hello, Victoria.
Hey, Jeremy Hoyles, Victoria Hummer. Look, newcomer people. I saved this little guy from getting butchered by a shovel after my my lawnmower almost ran him over. Check it out. Is that totally badass? I'm a pink here. And this is a baby, brand new born, and it ate a tadpole with legs so far. We also, speaking of babies, before we get into the rattlesnakes and build an audience, we got some egg hatching going on tonight. I want to see some egg hatching. We had a king snake. Somebody was fixing to kill. Also, oh yeah, my rat snake eggs are getting ready to. Y'all see these rat snake eggs? Y'all get ready. They'll be hatching soon. They're swollen up and plumping up. Here we go. We had some issues with these eggs. Some mites and stuff in here on these eggs. This is not the best way to set these eggs up, but I had to set them in this because they were molding and mildewy and all that kind of stuff. You don't have a tool or something? Or a tweezer or something? Yeah, look how nasty these eggs look. I'll show y'all something. This one's already out. Yeah, the rest of these just didn't seem to make it. I mean, they're in there, but they're already dead. See this? Didn't get to them in time. That's what they look like.
Are we ever gonna breed Scar?
Yes. But we have here, check that out, people. Y'all see this? Check this little guy out. Say hello to the world. This is a hybrid. Move that. Put that eggs back in there. Put these eggs in there. Slide it back in there just in case. Say hello to the world, little buddy. Oh, hey, 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 hey. You can bite and stuff already? Oh. This is a hybrid from a chain king and a speckled king, chain king hybrid. We'll put it here for a minute in a display case so you can see. On a white background. Two newcomers. You'll see. We need some light on the subject over here. Yeah. What happened to my? Okay, Jimmy Hills. Yeah, we're gonna breed Scarborough. Yes, I will. Nice Victoria Hummer. Jimmy Hills, beautiful snake. When you gonna go get a live feeding to Scar? I'm not. They will. They'll just ban the video or not let me monetize it or a lot of stuff, or they go I can't go live no more, so I'm not going to be doing that. They don't even like it when I feed him anything. It's okay if I put a snake on here that's being gutted or snakes being killed or anything like that, but whenever anything with hair on it gets killed, everybody wants to be all up in arms, so that's a no-go. We got enough people in here, I guess. 7 people are good. We're going to be doing Rattlesnake here in a minute. Hope y'all like the newcomers. Absolutely awesome little babies. Where's the water for sunshine? Maybe you can hold the sunshine water thing. I'm going to hold sunshine. We had a spider guy go viral with watering spiders, so see if we can get sunshine, some water in here. If y'all want to see that, I'm trying to cover a lot of stuff. Hopefully, some more people get in. See if y'all can get some more people in here. So, go wrong or anything, everything could go wrong or everything could go right on a live feed. So, stick with me. Boo, woo. I'm like a huge fan of Scar. I'll show Scar. I'm going to show all this. Damn. My redfoot tortoise is growing like a weed now. Redfoot tortoise. What did I just do with my turtle? Oh, yeah, I heard one of my turtles. I got some big turtles outside. Yeah, I know. He makes a total mess in every time I feed him. It's ridiculous. All right, baby. Hey, you want to see some roaches? We're loaded with them. Check that out. Love roaches. Spiders love them too. All right. Without further ado. Wow, you look so pretty on cam. Look in there. Mine. All right, here, hold this real quick. Your turtles are so cute. Yes, they are. I don't like this food though. Look at these ones too. Look at this. Look at this water in here. Every time I put this turtle treat water in here or food in here, the water gets so nasty. Gotta change it constantly. They seem to love it. So it's good. Now, sunshine. Where's the water? Sunshine. Put some water in here. After she gets drinking, we get close affection. Her drinking. I've kept water out of her cage for about 4 days now because I want to see what she does.
And
No, you're not escaping. Hey, you're not escaping. You're not escaping. Like my daddy, I am escaping. All right. We're gonna get closer after I get her out of her food response. We'll be doing a feeding of her. No, sometime. Hey, 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 hey. Come over here so you can see. Put her in this water. Hopefully she's thirsty and she'll do her bubble thing. Yep, yep. You're getting it. Yo, watch her, people. That's why she's had 4 days with no water because she's drinking it as of right now. But sometimes she just goes and goes and goes. We're working on her indoor, outdoor bedroom, basically. She is, I'm hoping to get some mouth moving action. Give me that water, a cup of water. She'll drink and drink and drink. But she's going to have an outdoor enclosure with water feature and everything. It's going to be awesome. Watch this beautiful girl, people. She's so beautiful. Well, she's done drinking now, I guess. She don't drink very much at a time, but say hello to your fans, darling.
What she likes to do is knock it over.
Yeah, she's going to knock it over. That's why I water her daily, but I kept her away for a couple of days. I do, LOL. Your turtles are so cute. Yeah, everybody says, here, give me that green lid. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Say hello to your fans. Jeremy Hoyles loves Scar, but I'm sure he likes you a little bit. Yes. Check that out, my friends. Is that a beautiful, beautiful creature or what? I'm going to just leave the water in here for her. We're going to give me the lid. She's going to be going to a bigger one soon. Bigger enclosure soon. We're going to do Scar. Jeremy, you still with us? Jeremy. Big Scar fan. Scar's also going to have his outdoor enclosure. Y'all will like it. I'm going to set it up where visiting is going to be easier for people. I'll get him woke up so y'all can see him in action. Don't take much to get Scar going. I will be doing a feeding with him shortly. There's Scar right there. My prehistoric beauty. We will breed him, but you can't breed that big 14 or 15-foot snake or however big he is now. I haven't measured him in a while to a little bitty girl like this. So, we're not going to do that. Let me see what we got. Lisa, Edward Tyndall. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Edward Tyndall. And Sarah. I'm sorry, it keeps going up there. How y'all doing? We are doing great. Stay tuned. We're going to be playing with rattlesnakes and stuff in a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that snake. I'm so glad you love that snake. We need more people in this world that love things that everyone hates. Tarantula, Shanny, I got to run. Have a good night, guys. Try to watch later, Shanny, if you can. You don't want to miss the rattlesnakes. I ordered a banana pastel, my hobby, het pod, ball python today. He is due to be delivered Wednesday. I can't wait for him to get there. Slick Rick. That is a move, bro.
Unfortunately, 2 of our ball pythons have died. Mine died not long ago. Bruno.
All right, people. We're gonna do rattlesnake clean. We're gonna do the feeding of the crickets. Y'all don't forget how I told you to take care of your babies for crickets. If y'all want a pet bee, vegans, and you don't own tarantulas or never have, or you want to start a tarantula, that is a good beginner species, and I have plenty of them, so I will. I'm still giving some away. The things I do are not necessarily for money. It's nice to be able to make money off of the things I do, but it's mainly for the animals and getting people into them and loving them. And when I have an abundance, I don't mind sharing with my friends and fans. Let me see. Let me do. Thank you, Tarantula Shanny. You're a very faithful fan, friend, and YouTube family member. We appreciate you. Peace and love. When will you let your snake eat a dog like on the video you showed us? My snake don't eat dogs. That was in a foreign country where other people eat dogs. Well, they eat dogs here too at the Chinese restaurants, but they're shutting down a lot of them because of that. I don't know why. It's everything eat everything world, but I'm not going to be feeding a dog to mine. I don't even think it's illegal to feed your snake a dog. All right, I would love to come in, hold a snake. I miss mine. We let people hold them sometimes. Love rattlesnakes. Wish we could keep them in New Hampshire. I don't know why you can't. I don't know. They're not for everyone though. That's for sure. We're going to take this one out. I have some poo in here that I want to clean and just generally show you guys how it is. Where's my hook? I love it when I have a hook when I'm doing this with this stuff. Makes things totally awesome. Do we have a hook? That's just funny. We never have a hook when I need one. I want to put this.
Actually, it is right there on the other side.
Well, I need the camera, so they're plugging in back there. I can reach. We're gonna get some light for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna move this thing over here closer. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have my other video camera soon. I'm gonna show you all the rattlesnake. I ain't gonna be able to do comments right now.
So move on to the other one.
You're gonna have to get around here. Actually, around here behind me. And I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna take this rattlesnake out, and when I let you know that it's safe and everything, you can clean that for me if you don't mind. While I'm talking to the
We have to
fence.
be permitted by Fish and Game. It's very, very hard to get
What?
the permit. I think Kevin from Nerds is the only one very people who actually perform it.
Yeah. Yeah, some states, it varies state to state. I've lived in lots of states where you can and can't have venomous snakes, and I move according. I don't have to have venomous snakes, but these I originally got for heart medication research that they were doing, and I donated a little bit of venom from the big one, none from the smaller one, and I decided to keep him or her because it's an absolutely beautiful specimen. And I raised it from a baby. This is what, going on 4 years now? 4 years. Uh, um, yeah, this over here. You can keep this as a shield. Oh, hey, baby girl, baby boy, whatever you may be. Well, they're not even seeing me get her out of here. Come on. Come on,
You guys hold on. He is getting it out.
yeah, hold on.
Depending on the ball python.
She is not happy. He or she is not happy. Okay. Okay, baby. Hey. Hey. Yes. It's getting big, people. Get her calmed down a little bit. Hey, darling. Hey. Hey. I'll get her in a comfortable position where I can show you a little bit better view of her. Hey, baby. I don't know if y'all can actually hear her rattling or not. I can see her up close and personal. She's all new to her. She's not a really big YouTuber. Like I said, she don't get out much. I like aggravating her very much. I like using tools. Keep biting down. This is way too short of a hook.
You are allowed to keep.
Can you clean that cage? I got her.
Safe.
Yeah, it's safe for now. I got her calm. She can bite me at this range, and she strikes about 100 and something miles an hour. So they're not that apt to bite. That does not mean that they won't. Getting aggravated. That's for sure. Just make sure you clean the poo. Everything's safe. Just kind of maneuvering her where I want her to go. Y'all see. I don't want her to get too aggravated. And she's more curious about going around where she wants to go right now and rattling a little bit. Don't ever use a little hook like this, people. It's not very safe. She's just going about her business, doing what she wants, and yeah, good darling. Now, petting my pet rattlesnake. I was going to name this vlog "Petting My Pet Rattlesnake" because from time to time I do. But you got to have her in a position where she can't just turn back on you. You know what I mean? Some people say, "Why don't you have it go fetch your paper, or do this, or do that, or do the other?" I like getting her where I can handle her. She's big body. Big body. Give me a second. Yeah, here I go. Trying to show y'all a good view. I'll read comments in a second, guys. But yes, this is a very venomous snake. She does have her fangs. She has the potential to kill if she bites you. So you don't want to make her bite you. Leave that hook down. Yes. But I want to show you guys. You got her cage clean?
Yeah.
So this is this rattlesnake. The other one is not as calm as this one is. And this one only takes so much. I mean, she warns you. She can turn on you at any time. They all could. But she's more interested in getting away. And I've handled her quite a bit since she was a baby. But I don't like free handling her. And I'm within range. You can see how she's in crawl mode though. And then when she stands up in strike mode, like if she gets aggravated, I'll demonstrate like that. You see? See how now she's in defense mode. Just because I blew air on her, she thinks I'm a threat. And then she's going to go away. This happens in the wild as well. A lot of people say, "Oh, the rattlesnake chases me down." Y'all pay attention to what you're seeing happen right here. It's trying to get away. It does not want to be messed with. It does not really want to bite. It don't want to cause no harm. It don't want to really be messed with. And she's quit rattling now, if you see. See how she's quit rattling? She's not rattling at all because she's calm. And that's that. She's absolutely a gorgeous girl. 4 years old, and I guess 4, almost 5 foot. She will be getting her new enclosure. Is going to be Scar's enclosure now. When Scar gets his new room, and she'll be cohabiting in a desert type or semi-desert area with another one. I will be breeding her. And I don't want to do too much handling with her because I don't want people thinking that it's safe to be handling rattlesnakes because it's not really. I've got 30 plus years of experience. I know how to read their body language. They're a little piece of shit. Yep, so I'm gonna put this girl back up. I hope y'all enjoy seeing her. See how she's all stretched out, just trying to get away. What she wants, she just wants to get away. Y'all got to be careful and know your snake, how she's gonna act. Sorry you can't be able to see on camera. I'll get better camera views for you guys later. Get my camera. I see back in here. You can get the computer. Let's see. And she's rattling back. She's a good girl. So y'all got to see Sunshine Drink. I got to see me pet my pet rattlesnake. Hey, new from Jeepers Creepers Tarantulas. Monocentropus balfouri mating gone wrong. Oh, that's horrible. Just got to pop up. Y'all be sure and check out Jeepers Creepers Tarantulas. I'm a big fan of his myself. I wear his clothing. Fully support my brothers and sisters, mothers and stuff. All right, let me see what some of you guys have to say about the rattlesnakes, and I'll give y'all something else. Hold on a minute. I want to check it out myself so I can answer people. Keep not Jeep. Yep, I know what you meant, bro. On Slick Rig. 3 Acid Kid. 3 Acid Kid. All right, that's how much do you sell the ball pythons? I don't sell any currently because I don't have none for sale, Victoria. There is a certain laws in some states where you can't keep certain native wildlife. Yes, at one point in time, it was illegal to keep anything on Earth. And if you read your Bible, it says God gave man dominion over all living things, all animals and stuff like that. And then slowly, man wanted to have these power trips. So you got these people that want to make all these stupid laws, and then you got the crybabies that cry about other people wanting them. And for long, nothing will be legal. So enjoy your freedoms while you have them, people. We have to be permitted by fishing game. Okay, I read that. Mikey Clusie, gotta run. Peace, love, and all that good shit. Peace and love, YouTube, bro. Victoria Hummer, yes, down here you have to go through the biologist instead of game wardens to get any kind of permit. Yes, I tried to get permits here for different gaboons and stuff like that, cobras, and they don't want to really hear about it. So we go to Louisiana frequently. Not very frequently, but I have cobras and stuff with friends over there. Let me see. Yes, I can hear her rattle, but Victoria Hummer, but I don't know if Alabama has laws permit to keeping a rattlesnake. Yeah, rattle. Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know if Alabama has laws permitting to keeping. Yeah, you're allowed to keep everything here in Alabama except a coral snake. On one of my videos, I did. What was that video? I did a video. I got Mark Sasser, the head of game warden in Game and Fish, fishing game, and yeah, taking my son part 2. They took my son part 2. It's in that video. You can hear Mark Sasser on there, permitting you to own whatever you want to own, pretty much, except cobras and stuff like that. But you can own any of the native. All right. That it was awesome, Edward Kendall, seeing you, petty rattlesnake. Yeah. Don't do that, people. I hate to tell y'all not to do something that I just done, but I'm toothless, gray hair, and got scars and stuff that is beyond compare. So y'all just enjoy what I do and don't do it. So you can live another day. Okay, I love the channel anyway. Do you have friends in Memphis where I'm located who does the same as you? No, I have friends in Savannah, Tennessee, Jackson, and Olive Hill, Tennessee. I used to live in Olive Hill, Tennessee for a while, and Savannah, and my mother worked in Jackson for about 4 years. Thank you for the info. You're very welcome. All right, now, with no more ado, what are we going to show? Oh, here's the world's largest frog in the world, back there. That's a giant African pixie frog. I had some stuff I wanted to show. Oh yeah, that frog over there. Give me that Pac-Man frog. Let's do some Pac-Man frogs, people. I know a lot of people love Pac-Man frogs. Who loves Pac-Man frogs? We got 9 viewers here. I'm still alive after petting a rattlesnake, after handling deadly man-eating pythons. We're going to feed some cricket. We're going to do some stuff. Yes, we are. Here's the Pac-Man frog. We all love Pac-Man frogs. I'll take a tweezer so I can jolt them out of there. You can kind of open the lid or grab one and then close it back. I got to be selective. I'm trying to breed the females. Hold on. Watch, people. Oh, that is a female. They might not be hungry.
Oh, it's hungry.
I damaged it a bit, maybe. It's not hungry. Kidding me? Yeah, it is. There we go. Hey, hey. There goes some Pac-Man frog for you guys. I need something to put poo in. Heard of Pac-Man frog? I do. Pac-Man frog, I do. Give me a poo holder. Put it underneath there so they can see it drop in the container. Over here. Never mind, it's dropping here. Hold it underneath there. Down here. Yeah. There's one poo and two poo. Paper towel. And that is the Pac-Man frog. I'm down to only. This is my last Pac-Man frog, actually. Hold this computer right here for me. Just fly this up right here. I want y'all to get as much action as you can in this video. I'm sorry that I can't do more videos for you guys more frequently. I don't like crickets, but I need them for my slings. These termites are unavailable right now. There you go. Y'all seeing that? Sorry, it's not centered camera. Sorry, it's not really centered camera. Hold that. Hold that without. Hold it right here. Let's see. Hold it right there. Got it? Hold it right here and hold it right there.
Got it.
All right, people, hold on for a second. We'll show y'all a cleaner frog so you get to see the frog. Absolute beauty right here. Give them another cricket for you guys. Oh shit. I don't like crickets because they jump a lot. Right over the cage. He's still staring on top of my computer. Sir don't like a bunch of shit jumping on him. All right, there you go, Pac-Man frog people. Oh, who loves Pac-Man frog? Jeremy Hoyles, Jabba the Hutt. Yes, we will show you guys more Jabba the Hutt. Let's see. Okay, love the channel. Okay, wait. Thank you for the info, Jabba the Hutt, Victoria Hummer said, "Oh, white man, oh." Put this over there. Let's see what we got going, people. Hey, Paul. Give me a second. I had this all planned out, but you can't really plan out. Oh yes, the Homoioma species blue has molted. Here's the molt. Homoioma species blue. She might appreciate a cricket. I'll show you guys that. I like covering a lot of stuff, tarantulas and other stuff. The Homoioma. This is one you don't see very often. Help me, sir. Help me with this computer. I need you to sit there for a minute. I'm gonna be back and forth later. I'm gonna show y'all some feedings, cricket feedings and stuff. You got over there. So this is the Homoioma species blue. I'm very worried about where. That ain't acting like it really wants to fall. I guess it's a dry species. They like it dry, but they like a water dish. So I'm gonna dry with a water dish. And put a cricket in there.
Victoria, I was raising my hand. LOL.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy Hole says, laughing my butt off. That cricket is like, hell no, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna get this spider wheel and see it. I gotta get this spider out here because I want you to see it. And that water bowl is unacceptable in that position. This is the Homoioma species blue, people. Need that light where I can just. Is that picking up? Yes, y'all see what the spider looks like? Damn it. So, what do y'all think about this spider, people? Homoioma species blue. But that head is so red. Look at that red head. I got a thing for red heads in case y'all didn't notice. That red head is, it almost looks like a spider's got very fine hair all over its body. It's got, it looks like a badass arm, I gotta say. So we're gonna leave that in there. Here, hold this a second. I gotta get some other spiders to show real quick. I want to show y'all green blue while we're at it. See if they want some cricket. Rainbow blue.
My lovely snake knocked over his water bowl.
Here's another awesome rare, well, all tarantulas are rare, but this is a Tarantula sazami. You can see from the side of my thumb, my hand is a Tarantula sazami. It has not molted in quite some time. It's supposed to be blue. Okay. Wow. Did you catch that on film?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, it's a Tarantula sazami. Look at that. Oh, look at that action, people. You gotta live in Levito, loving it. Right? Am I right or am I right? What's people saying? Anything? I'm gonna keep this show going.
Says beautiful color.
Yep, I'm gonna keep this show going, my friends. So stick with me. I'm gonna show y'all all kinds of beautiful things. Some of you might think these things are creepy, but they're really not. All lives matter. Good, Martindale. They should to everyone else. I want you guys to see this stuff because it's amazing. And my channel is not about any one thing. This is the Chromatopelma seniocubensens, also known as the green bottle blue, and a fresh molt on the top of the cage from a few days back. I'm gonna try this beauty out where you can see. An absolutely gorgeous species. So y'all know it's the female. The female, they are cricket lovers. I'm gonna try to maneuver it just a little bit without pissing it off too bad. I want to get it out so y'all can actually see the metallic of the this one. Hold that right there.
Got it.
Hold it up right here. Can't have any accidents with a spider. It's too valuable. These are about probably $250 at this size. I got this one from a very small sling. Let's see here.
Victoria says, I love the blue on its legs.
Yes, it's absolutely amazing. If I can get it out a little bit more where you can see without it bolting. I don't want to put it too uncomfortable. Oh, it's thinking that. Here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a cricket in there and let it aggravate it until it comes out of its hole. And it'll eat multiple crickets, so we're going to put a couple crickets in there. We're also going to open this other one while I'm at it. I know they're hungry now. They haven't eaten in a while. This is the male. This is the female. Let me get this over here so I know where it comes from. This is the male here. I will be breeding these guys. They're notorious for eating their spouse. Oh, I guess we're not going to get it to come out of there. It's not even catching nothing. Right there. Hold your hand on the top. Right there. Right there. Brace yourself, will you? All right, there's that, people. I know they got to be hungry. There you go. Whoa. Wow. I don't know if y'all heard that massive crunch or not, but there was one. Lower it back a little bit. Lower it back so I can hold this up to the camera. Like this. Lean it back so I can see the camera. Be still. Yeah, be still right there. All right, this is the female. Happy tarantula is a tarantula with something in its mouth. Never forget that, people. Green bottle blue, one of my favorite species. I highly recommend it to anyone. Just don't keep them wet. Put them on dry substrate. What? You know, keep them on dry substrate and keep them a water dish. Even as a sling, keep them on dry substrate because they do not like water. People say that this species dies in captivity a lot. That's not true. I mean, it is true. They die a lot in captivity because of improper care because they give you the wrong. Oh shit! That one already ate that one. Caught it on film, did we? This is the male. We'll be breeding these, or she'll be eating this one day. Lay down a little bit. Lay down a bit. About as good as a view as I can get right now, people. You ready? Hold it up tight here. Just don't push that button over there. Keep your hands clear of this area.
I deem tarantulas.
We don't want to cut feed.
I'm not cutting feed, sweetie. I'm not pushing anything, but I do have a ball python that I do need to clean.
All right, well, give us a second. I wanted to show a couple tarantulas and show their improvement and progress. Here's the Acanthoscuria geniculata. Acanthoscuria geniculata. Say it with me, friends. Acanthoscuria geniculata. Down on the camera. This is a male, and he just busted it wide open. Get the camera. Y'all like Acanthoscuria geniculata? Raise your hand.
Your collection is wonderful and bigger than I thought after you told me about it when I went into you at Walmart. Just amazing.
Oh, that's the one.
Yes.
Hi. Is she subbed?
She subbed the day that we told her about it. Yes, our collection
Thank you
is
so much.
humongous.
Oh, yes. If she hasn't seen, we have all these themes we're doing. This is Neo Hotel NC Gold. Skulltulas. I added a video game, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Advertising small town exotics on YouTube. That's their logo there. You can follow them on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. There's the Triforce, meaning power, wisdom, and courage. These are a 10 communal in here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's several up there. They're all in there. They've been communal for a very long time, and they're doing absolutely amazing. There is communals up there. We have a Viculera, which is the pink toe tarantulas. In these type containers, we're raising isopods. We have purple dwarf isopods. Oh yeah, we have. I forgot to do the unboxing of these. Here is blue powder isopods. Have you seen any of these in here? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all some isopods. Wow, that one took a crap. Look at that nasty. Woo. Here's blue powder isopods, friends. Turn this like this. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. I got water here. It's gonna mess up my everything. Right, here we go. Blue powder isopods. I can't get the light right. But they're in there. Hand me the orange ones while I'm sitting right here. We got some orange powder isopods as well. Maybe y'all can see these a little better. Absolutely beautiful. If I can ever get these filters going very well, I will be able to sell some, and sometimes I give them away as freebies. I love isopods. They're absolutely awesome. They're not an insect though. They're more like a crab or a for a lobster or something along that. They need moisture to be able to breathe, I guess. Let's see, we got all kinds of different types of insects. We have these lobster roaches I've been working on. Here's our community. I changed this. Put a screen on there. We got these things in here. Lobster roaches. Gotta love them. Spiders think they're very yummy. All these are slings. We got G-Poltros. We got some extremely rare tarantulas, people, and some that are not so rare. We got these I'm giving away. Not all of them I'm giving away. Some will be for sale later on after I raise them up to a decent size. And but as of right now, I'm giving people free ones of this. If you want one, leave it in the comments below, and I'll just charge $10 shipping. That will shipping and handling, and you can PM me on Facebook. These are the Brachypelma vagans. What they are, they're very tiny. They're like very, very tiny. Here we go. This is my Lacidora perihabana. Another one of my favorite tarantulas on the planet. I need this light over here. Look at this. I'm stuck. I'm trying to pull this cord. Sarah's busy and I can't show you nothing. I'm going to get more light in this room. I'm going to get another camera soon as China decides they're going to ship it to me. Hopefully it's better than the last one. The last one was $30 from a pawn shop, and that's what you've been watching all your videos on for the last year. So I guess it was pretty good. Victoria Hummer. Hey, Victoria Hummer. Yeah, I see her face on there. That's the one we met. Yes.
Out,
all right.
hibiscus for her turtle.
Oh yeah, hibiscus. Sarah got her a brand new hibiscus today. She got a big white one. It's like that big around, and it blooms until frost. Absolutely amazing. From a local shop out towards Pine Hill. We have these kind of roaches. These are dubia. This one was supposed to be eaten already. They play dead a lot. If you look, aggravated a little bit. But it thinks it's in danger. This one's already got used to it. But I'll put it down in here. Lacidora perihabana. Got to get her out so y'all can see how big she is. She's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the salmon pink bird eater tarantula. Should get it. I'm going to see her in there or not. Who knows that? Yeah, she got it. It's in her mouth already. Happy tarantula with something in their mouth. Don't ever forget that. I say it all the time, and a lot of people will have controversy about if it's killed mine. There's one more left, $12 at the store on 5. The little shop that's you drop money in a little container and you get it. It's got one left there. $12. It's about 1.5 feet high. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommended species. First time I've ever seen a white one, but it's highly recommended anyway. Absolutely beautiful. It's almost the size of a dinner plate, or paper plate. It's about that big around. If you set it on a paper plate, it'd be about that much, edging all the way around it. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to do a transfer of the Monocentropas balfouri because I want to see what I have. I don't even know. This is the Socotra Island baboon, island south of Yemen. That's very interesting. We're going to feed some Pampapedius sp. Macala here. I'm going to show y'all some beautiful spiders. You got a second? You can sit down. You can sit down. Yep, there's Sarah and her choker necklace. Isn't she so cute? Oh, that's so raw. All right. You want to help me for a minute? There's Scar, Jeremy. Are you still with us, Jeremy? Jeremy. Stabbing some armpit.
No, you know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he's trying to breed my girl. It's unacceptable behavior. forgot what store it is. Okay, yeah, it's on 5 if you go towards Pine Hill, and it's on your left coming from Thomasville. It's just a little greenhouse thing, nursery, and it's a honor system. You take a plant from him, you put money in your thing, and don't try to steal nothing because he's got cameras there. Not many people try to steal from him anyway. They could not steal him. But he's got a lot of awesome DIY projects that he's done, and a lot of rare plants that are not available in a lot of other places, or you don't see them for sale, and definitely you don't see them in Walmart like that. We got our Chinese, some kind of nut.
Walnut. Chestnut.
Chestnut. Okay, Chinese chestnut we got. So we can have Chinese chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And it says it's 100 foot tall. You can't beat a 100-foot tall tree. All right, let's see if a Pampapedius SP Macala, which they're holding. Get off that delete button, please. All right, right here. You gotta hold that. Let's see. Or are you gonna put him up first, or what do you want to do?
I can put him up.
All right, let's start putting him up real quick. Bear with us, people. We've only got 5 people watching. I guess it's not very important to a lot of people. I wish I had more viewers. People get and miss all kinds of stuff. A lot of things in this room are only found right here, like this species right here. If y'all can see this or not, this is a Aphonopelma lanceolatum. It's a gold Aphonopelma, smaller than most Aphonopelma species. From Nicaragua. Not very many people know much about it. It's probably the most rarest tarantula in the hobby because it's not even in the hobby. I got her as a pregnant female gravid, and she molted. And the way a tarantula works is the male will lay upside down, build a web, shoot sperm into it, suck it up in its pedipalps, which are 2 little things in the front. And then if you look at them under a microscope, it looks like a spring that comes off, and he'll dip them or suck it up in there, the sperm. Then he's got tibial hooks on the front, 2 front legs, and he'll push the female up, grabbing the fangs in the tibial hooks, and then take his pedipalps and sit here and drum until he puts that little corkscrew into the, I want to say spermatheca.
Yeah.
But it's something else. It's another name for it. But that's how they do it. And when a tarantula sheds, they shed everything, their entire organs and everything, except their brain. The brain is the only thing they keep. So, therefore, she shed her sperm out. He died, and there's no more to be found. So the only one in existence, as far as I know, is right there due to habitat destruction. So I guess it's going to be an extinct species. Hopefully we'll have it for 20 or 30 years. Maybe somebody will pop up with one, and if they do, I'm breeding. I'm going to be selling them and give them away. Only if somebody is responsible and wants to do breeding projects with them, and it'll be trios or 5 packs or 10 packs, depending on it, how many she has, because I can't just send one to somebody because I want them to be bred and back and put into the hobby. They need to be. It's very important.
Well, Victoria, we're happy that you like watching our vlogs.
Yes. All right, here is the Pampapedius SP Macala. So we'll kind of hold this for me right here.
I'm sorry
Don't there. Hold this up here.
That your boyfriend is refusing, does not like snakes.
It's just a thing.
But at least he's okay with the turtle.
Now, when you're doing your tarantulas, sometimes you will find a ball. This is a ball, known as a bullus. A little ball. That's the stuff that's left over from crickets, roaches, or whatever. You'll want to remove this if you don't have isopods or whatever. I have white dwarf isopods and other stuff in here, but I'm removing that anyway. Where's that little pop thing? Leave one of them on here, so I got something for dumping trash in. All right, I'm going to try them on a cricket, people. This will be the first time a Macala has ever been offered a cricket in my house. But don't jump. and it jumps. When they jump, I'm going to show you how to dispatch a cricket. You hold the cricket like this. You grab right here and mash. Grab right here and mash. Breaking those knees. And then maybe that jumping will not happen next time.
Yes, it is Victoria, the name of it.
And this one is not hungry, so we're going to move along to the next. Same broken leg cricket. It's okay. Try a different one. I keep these guys well fed, so if they're not hungry, then I apologize. Everyone's got a slightly different setup. And that leaf, you see, I got them from Planting Freedom, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to incorporate the leaves that I got from Planting Freedom in my enclosures, but unfortunately they went to mold on me. And that one is not hungry either. But we do have some tarantulas that are really hungry, so bear with me for 1 second. Now you see they have a fat butt on them.
Every time I hear that, I'm thinking of the Anaconda song.
I like big butts. All right, that one's not hungry at all. And you can see they're not ferocious beasts that want to hurt people and all that kind of stuff. They, if you've seen what she did, she just kind of kicked a little bit. And that was that. So bear with me for a second, people. I'm going to get some more stuff. It's not turning into just a tarantula video either. So bear with me. Stay tuned for a bit. You guys to see what's going on. Having something here pop up here. I want to know what this is. So I put some dwarf white isopods in here. What this is. I guess that is poo. We'll clean it out. We'll clean that out. Yes, we will. I'll offer this. Yep, he did get it. Y'all see? See that? You seeing it? Yeah. It's a Pampabedius sp. Wakala friends eating a cricket. Sometimes they will take their food stuff I offer them. Sometimes they will not. But these are also important. They're very beautiful. They become like a blue purple out here when they're older.
Night core reptiles.
Night
Long
core.
time no see.
Night core reptiles in the house. And that is another coup takedown. Y'all think, friends? Are you seeing that? It's catching on there. I hope y'all are getting good footage. I know there's only a few people watching right now, but this video will be released so y'all can see. Night core, if you want to see rattlesnake stuff, you'll have to go back to the beginning where I was petting my pet rattlesnake. Other people said, "Why don't you pet your pet rattlesnake? Why don't you pet your pet rattlesnake?" So I decided to pet my pet rattlesnake so you guys can see. I hope this is catching on here.
Then I hope to get that.
Where's my sweater? Okay. Watch this, people. Oh, oh, boom! It's on. This spider gonna pierce your dome. Boom! It's on. I love it, people. I love the fact that y'all are watching this stuff because it's absolutely amazing and awesome. And maybe being here. We'll try one of these. This is a. Here, you can hold this like this. Yeah. do away with this moldy thing because I don't want to spread mold sport all over the place. There's going to
My horse says, just stop by to show my sport. Gotta go. LOL.
Well, you're missing rattlesnake stuff, epicness. If you like rattlesnake. I'm kidding. I'll be sure and check out
reptiles
too. Oh.
No, he's just gonna hold butt and miss everything.
This is a reticulated. I love it. Hit the like button right now, please. Give a thumbs up. And yeah, we're going to see some awesome takedowns. Snakes love crickets, by the way. These crickets were purchased from Dunn's Sporting Goods in Thomasville, Alabama. Dunn's Sporting Goods in Thomasville, Alabama. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pass some crickets around to these different tarantulas. If you want to hand me tarantulas and put tarantulas back, that would be lovely. Here's another Avic. This is number 7, and that one that you just seen was number 8. You can take this one back. This one, if you see, I'm going to show you multiple ones because all of them have different attitudes and stuff about them. I need something right here where I can put these crickets so I can reach them and grab them easily. I'm feeding them carrots. So whatever you gut feed your animals, what they're going to do, what your sputter's going to eat. So now I got a cricket in there. And it's already got it, and I missed it because I was looking away. Hopefully y'all caught it. Hopefully y'all caught that. Sorry. Yeah, that one webbed there. Here, put this one back, baby. I love having my lovely assistant. She's such a sweetheart. Okay, here we go. Here's this one.
It would be on the side. Yes,
what's going on? What are people saying? I'm missing it.
It's on the side of the building. Is where the hibiscus is.
Yeah, you can look around. You'll probably find other stuff that you might like. Well, I'm gonna open this just a hint. I hate tearing up, open their web. This is how I get things done. I don't like leaving crickets inside my enclosures at all. I gotta make sure they get eaten. Shit, I killed him on accident. I did not mean to do that. Whoa.
Anthony Vegas Villas says hello.
Let me shake the devil. There we go. I had to shake that cricket. I don't know if y'all caught that or didn't catch that, but I was aggravating the cricket until it kicked the spider up into taking the food.
Do you want the other ones on the shelf as well, or
no? No, I want these put back on the shelf. I'm just showing the differences in. There's an Avic right here. This is a little bitty one right here. I'm not gonna feed this one at all. This is Mikey's. He's full. He's got a little webbed sock right here in the corner. If y'all can see.
I'll be braiding the metallic pink toe soon. Maybe we can do some braids when I have some spider.
Metallic pink toe. Who said that?
Ryan Lemon.
I don't have metallic pink toe, so that's definitely yes. I love trading. I love making tarantula deals. I don't have them all. When I have all tarantulas, then things will be good. I'm still working on getting the entire collection. Whoa! Oh my God, people, look!
Oh my God, it's the attack of the tarantula!
Look, took it right off the tongs. He's holding it in the tongs. Tarantulas don't play and been known. Look, my friends. This tarantula is eating a cricket. on my hand. So you've got to see me petting my pet rattlesnake. You got to see me holding a tarantula while it eats. You got to see a reticulated python drinking and blowing bubbles. You don't get to see this much content on any other channel at all, really. And I'm not knocking anybody's channel at all. I would not do that. Every creator is amazing in their own ways, even the newcomers, and I fully support newcomers. But I do got to admit, people, there's a lot of cool things going on today on this channel. Let's see. Hello, Anthony Villegas. Brian Lemons. Yes, if you're not friends with me on Facebook, do that. Yes, we'll be doing breeding stuff or whatever. I got a lot of breeding stuff. I gotta get with that other guy. I'm still supposed to get my I've got a breeding project going on right now. It's the rear horn baboon, Ceratogrius darlingi. I'm waiting on. Bastard. Some crickets are not. I don't like using crickets. I don't like the way they smell. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they taste. Unless they're barbecue, deep fried, I like them like that. But
Yeah.
the crickets are actually wonderful, wonderful staple. You can actually replace cows with crickets, and it would do the world a better place to make cricket flour and stuff in certain places now.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida is using it a lot. Here you go, big one right here. Oh, yeah, Texas. Yeah, we all eat insects, whether you like it or not. And anybody that hates spiders, I hate to tell y'all, but just about every human being has a spider living inside of its nose, and the spider does that so small. And it's so small of a spider you can't hardly see it. It's like really, really tiny. You can't even feel it. And it lives up there in your sinuses. So when little bugs go in your nose, it will eat the bugs. I put my Brixapelma ocraceae together this week, and my Poecilotheria regalis is gravid. I do not have Poecilotheria regalis, so I do want to get some of those from you. Let's see. There's a beer named after you in San Francisco, California. It's called Badass MVP Dark Ale. Well, I will accept a bottle of that beer and drink it live, and I don't drink beer. You can PM me on Facebook and send me a bottle of that because
2 bottles.
Well, 2 bottles. We'll both drink a dark lager beer or whatever. That's
one
pretty cool.
That can stay in a room, and one that you can taste.
I don't know how good it is. I'm not drinking both. Look at this, people. Here we go. Whoops. Fail. Oh, and the water dish. Oh, be still, baby. Oh, oh. Look, friends. Yeah, that spider's lazy and slow. All right, out of the tongs. Out of the tongs, people. Thank you, sweetie. Look at that. This is the AVIC number 11. We're counting on down the line. I'm going to show y'all some different kinds of tarantulas, too. I'm also working on reading my Poecilotheria fasciata, and they are going to make them on after August 30th, where you can't make no money off of them. So I will be selling my Brachypelma vegans for, I don't know, say $100, and I will throw y'all a freebie, Poecilotheria fasciata, and can I get a hell yeah and thumbs up? Peace and love. And then all the love spreads around and life goes on, and loop by loop by loop, we can all enjoy our God-given freedoms to keep calm and petty on. There goes another one. Oh yes. Whoa, let go of the tongue. Let go. Drop it. There it is. Another one. Dun. Another one bites of dust. Another one's gone. Another one's gone. Yeah, most of y'all know I'm Mo. I'm always having drama, babies mowing. I was mowing earlier. Yeah, this one's too small. We'll put that one back. Still got roaches in there. I was mowing earlier, 2 days ago, and a rock caught my lawnmower and hit into a woman's window on the back glass.
Pink toes are great beginner species
And
and underrated.
I told the woman I'll pay her for the window. And she says no. So she refused payment to the window. The store that I was on, the owner also said that he would pay her. She refused, wanted to get insurance and make a police report, so we did that. Then, when the police report was done, I told her the insurance company won't pay anyway. This is a Viculera variegata. Told her the insurance company would not pay anyway, so she just did not listen to me anyway. And she says, "Well, I'm not going to press charges on you or anything. I just want you to hang around for a little bit." So I said, "Okay, I will." I hung around. Oh, why would you tear that up? He needed it right there, and now he'll seal the lid shut. Sarah's making a mistake right here, people. You see how she's taking his web out of there? Now he's going to make a bigger, badder, stronger one in the same spot because that's where his anchor points are, and it's going to seal the lid shut. Anyway, if I can finish what I was saying, the woman said she wasn't going to try to press charges on me or anything. So that's good because you can't anyway because it was an accident. She had full coverage insurance. I have PIP. And we all eat this, or why he eats this. Finish the story. Said I got PIP insurance. She, when the law gets there, decides she wants to press charges all of a sudden. I was like, well, really? And I said, well, I offered to pay you. The store offered to pay you. Now, and she said I was a liar about having insurance on my vehicle, which I did. And I provided to her. So I said, that's really funny because now I'm not going to pay you a dime because I'm just not. And so she tried to press charges on me, I guess she did today, for not paying. And what's funny, she tried to get insurance. She tried to get my insurance company to pay her $240. She tried to get her insurance company to pay it, which our insurance company said that they'll pay it free of charge because she got full coverage and nobody, no harm, no foul. She tried to get the store owner to pay her $240. So that's $240 from me, $240 from the store, $240 from her insurance and mine. The window only cost $200 installed from a Nissan Altima 2012, and the police report said it was 2021. I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's the kind of crap I run into sometimes. I have several regalas, fasciata, and rufilata slings now. You are the man. Don't put another. I want to put another one in there, or you can try. It might not. It might let that one go there. Drop it. Oh. Yeah, but it's gonna try. It's gonna try, and I didn't catch it on cam. Sarah decided to give this another roach. It's holding two in its mouth now. Viculera variegata. Go ahead. Do you have any Viculera variegata? We're looking for one right now. We're looking for a female. This is a male. Viculera variegata. Very, very, very rare, apparently. We can't get our hands on it. These two came from Pulp Friction tarantulas. They don't have none either. We got two. One of them died in molt from one toe being stuck in molt while we were gone. Hell of a thing right there. Pink toads are a great beginner species and underrated. Yes, they are underrated. I love them. They're all absolutely amazing. These are the first pink toads I ever had. I got communals going and everything. Let me see on Pokies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Poecilotheria fasciatas, 1 Poecilotheria ornata, 1 big adult female fasciata. That makes 5 fasciatas. 5. 1 big one, 4 little ones. We have 1 Poecilotheria Hanuma villisomica, which I need some more of them. They look like fasciata. And then we have a Poecilotheria or Poecilotheria metallica, the goody sapphire ornamental peacock tarantula. And But this is the variegata. And not very many people get to see some variegata because I don't know anybody on YouTube that has a variegata. If I'm wrong, correct me now. I'm going to try to turn this upside down. This is very dangerous procedure. You see where this spider is on the lid. I don't want her to fall with all that stuff in its mouth.
To me, it looks like it's too thick and skinny.
It's not. Well, the foot, the leg. All right. If it had its web up there and you didn't turn it off, it would have been able to anchor yourself there. I don't really like them webbing on the top either, but when they do, they need to stay there. Because the spider, no matter how much you manipulate their situation, they're going to do it how they want it done.
They are pretty common in Europe, but not so much in the USA.
Oh, the variegata? If y'all can get your hands on one, I would really appreciate it. Or 5. I like buying things in a 10-pack. Do we make some kind of deal? Let's make a deal. I will show y'all fasciatas.
I never got to see those.
Let's let there fasciata, hand them down again, carefully. This is too damn cute, people. Look at her. Well, if y'all can see, but the fasciata is in the rose. You can see a little bit of web, and I'm not going to dig it out because my fasciata's happiness is more important to me than anything else. Where's the one with the shit on top? You didn't drop it off, did you? Where is it? Oh, that's a reticulated. No, there's a fasciata with a shed on top. Where is it? Oh, shit. Well, I don't know which one molted now. That is a very shame because I was gonna say that molt. It was on a rag. There was a you didn't. It wasn't on this one, was it? There was a rag, a paper towel on top of it, and I had it on top of that. Here, you put that one back. That's P fasciata number 1. Here's P fasciata number 2. Here we go. You can see this one down here. You can see this one down here in the corner. Down here on the floor. On the ground. Hope it's still alive.
How do we keep track of all of our animals?
Let's see. She must not be doing good.
Ball pythons, we do Mondays.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of people. Look.
Rutics, we do maybe Mondays or Tuesdays. As
we don't really have a set. We don't really have
venomous.
A set.
So, beginning of the week, we try to do the snakes.
And we're always checking in here on a daily basis to clean cages and stuff that needs to be done. You can put that one back, number 2. Here is number 3, I think. Now this is number 4. There it is right here by this flower. You can see. Little bitty. Right here. Little bitty tiny things. That you
outside animals, we do every day. We deal with.
I'm in this room every day. I don't know.
Well, we're both in here every day.
Here we go. One down here in the bottom. Right there.
And then Wednesdays, I normally do a deep cleaning for my sugar gliders.
There is, if you look in here, this is a culture ball of dwarf purple isopods. If you can see things crawling around in there, they're dwarf Costa Rican purple isopods in every one of the fasciata containers.
Yeah, Brian, unfortunately, our Walmart does not keep these containers a lot of times.
Here's an O to the B to the T. OBT. I love OBT. She has molted. I'm going to pull that molt right now for you guys to see how pulling an OBT molt goes. Love OBTs. Absolutely amazing. Orange beauties. Check out that orange. get some more light on this subject, guys.
And it's kind of funny that a lot of people say they get their stuff from Walmart when Walmart honestly truly doesn't know that the
You hold
stuff
this
that
over so I can
they
show.
have
I'm gonna hold this right here.
in their stores are actually we use for
Second hand right here. Both hands. You got both hands?
yeah,
One's got to go up here. Sorry, people, until I can do better. So there's got to be a tripod by a pod. Every kind of pod you can be. This is the OBT that I really want y'all to see. She's absolutely amazing. I love this species. And then I'm going to show y'all her aggressive nature. Or very, not aggressive nature, but very defensive nature. You see this? That's a defense posture. And if you touch me, I will bust your ass wide open. Stay with that. Up here. Right there. We're going to offer her a cricket. And she's a female already. There was some crickets hooked together. Here we go. There you go. Now she went from being totally pissed off to extremely happy. Don't forget, a happy tarantula is a tarantula, something that's not my friends. OBT. Yeah, we'll take that out of here. I can go to somebody else. Speaking of this, for those of you who don't know, you look at this. This is the dubia roach. I like to hold these. They got 3 shields. They got a shield here, here, and here. Grab them with tweezers by this medium metal shield right here. It should look something like that. You don't harm the animal. This animal, you don't harm at all. And if you don't have a spider that eats it, you can easily give it to another or put it back in its thing. And it's stored great for tarantula enclosures also. I use Walmart because of these, whatever the hell this is. It's not a, it might be a, yeah, it is a Sterilite. These are the new Sterilites right here. And I use a melter to burn holes in them. Whoa, 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 quit. This IBT is getting more aggressive with every shed.
yeah.
Hold that. Don't put it back up.
I'm not putting it up, and I'm getting it at length in my face.
Okay, we'll let you know where nobody.
Yeah.
So, people think roaches are disgusting. When in fact, the only roaches that are disgusting is American cockroaches. These roaches that I raise are very clean. They're decomposers. If you see these types of roaches in your area wherever you live, chances are it's a very clean environment, very healthy for human inhabitants. This is egg. I said this egg. Whoa. Did I grab it? No, this is a Formictopus cancerides. Very fast. Very flighty. Missed the roach because the tweezers running there. I'm going to shut this because I don't want it to get out. Formictopus cancerides, everyone. I also have a Formictopus auratus. Formictopus auratus. These are both females, by the way. Both female tarantulas. Both beautiful bats. Both. I'm gonna bust out some male Colorado velocis in a minute. Y'all will not want to miss the carnage that they inflict on their prey. Stay tuned, my friends. Formictopus auratus. Oh. It got it, but it let it go. Not getting away. Make the pistol right. Hold this.
Got it.
Now let go and it's gonna fall.
No, it's not.
Let it fall. That's for make the pistol ratus. We're gonna break out some awesome males. Awesome males, my friends. If y'all like awesome males. What's the date today? I need to know the date.
That's what time. Yep. Yep.
Right, dates of my tarantulas, molts. If I ever sell a tarantula, send every molt date from a sling.
You need to check on Christy.
If I have certain big ones, yes, we will. Christy Hurd should be having an egg sac before long. This is a Nando, Palo, Rato, Bo, Losis. Nandu, hair kickers. I love them. Absolutely amazing spiders. I love them all. You hear me say that quite often. That they're absolutely amazing spiders. They are. What's not to love? Unless it's hungry or in pre-molt, then it will not. That'd be the only reason the spider would not eat, because the spider is a eater, my friends. In this case, I'm gonna moisten this up a little bit. It's not gonna eat them. I'll move it up a little bit. No, it's not hungry at all. This one's in pre-molt. Y'all are gonna have to stay tuned. You're gonna want to see this tarantula when it molts. It's not very attractive right now because it's not at its maximum colorfulness that it can be. And I will further be able to show. I might be able to show y'all with this big molt. How you six the molt. There's other videos on it so as well. Oh, both in pre-molt. They're both going to molt. Probably tonight. This will probably be a tonight molting going on. So that one's actually got a web that's laying down right there right now. So I'm gonna put these guys back. We're gonna go to Sarah's Palma Chalcotes male. Trying to raise that up. We do have a rear horn baboon, Ceratogrius darlingi, female, adult. And I got a mature male or a male. It's supposed to be on the way, and I have 5 slings recently now. This one might also be in pre-molt. I gotta answer some people here in a minute. I'm not ignoring you guys either. Give me a second. He's acting like he wants it. No, maybe not. All right, that one's definitely in pre-molt. Maybe Jason Copiers, the LP, give us some more action, my friends. I'll be checking those the next couple of days. I might do a video just because when they molt, so you can see how beautiful they are. Here's some Copiers. This is the LP. Whoops, you hit my tongs. Don't run out on your mama. She'll have a damn fit. Yep, there's Jason. We got him a cricket. And we're going to throw another cricket in there for Jason as well. Hope he's like multiples most time.
So let's hear your guys' breeding projects that's going on right now. What are you saying?
Read to me. Is anybody saying anything? Is anybody even watching?
The Container Store is a great.
I read that. They're good. There goes Jason. Killer takedown. You guys, you gotta love the LPs.
If you guys see me between batch or something like that. It's just to make sure there's nothing hidden.
Who's with me still? Let me know. We got cut off at some point. I don't want y'all to.
Fiber watching it saying.
Okay. Yeah, unless we're cut off. I don't know. This girl's popping up really big now. You can tell she's grabbing now. Hell to the yeah. Whoa! Look, my friends. Look how big her abdomen is. She is, in fact, grabbing. This is the Aponapelma Simani. Christy Hurt. Got the job done. She did the deed. And everything was good. So we'll be having some slings of that too. Maybe we'll be doing another giveaway in the future. I'll have these for sale as well. Nope, she got that cricket. I'm gonna feed her while she wants to eat. She's been turning down food. Maybe she prefers crickets. She needs to have plenty of food. I wanted to feed her a mouse, but she refused to eat it during the beginning. There she goes. She got 2 of them in there.
I wouldn't do it anymore.
Why? She needs it. She's fixing to have babies.
Yeah, but you don't want her to molt.
It's too late. She ain't gonna molt because she fresh molted before I bred her. She can't eat enough crickets to molt now before she has that say. I think it's butterfree. That means exactly that. Okay, she has 3 crickets in there, people. This is Christy Hurt. This is the gravid adult female, Aponapelma simani, one of the only tarantulas on the planet. There she is trying to get that other one. You see it's getting away from her. One of the only tarantulas on the planet that have orange spinnerets. And I said one of the only one. It's not the only one. But she has orange spinnerets. And watch as, hey, look at that there. Watch as she's webbing and webbing and webbing. I like to sing to my tarantulas when I do that. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Said shake that booty. Makes it more interesting to me anyway. And that's not the actual case. It's embedded in their programming from their creator that when they catch a food item, they're going to have to make a web so ants cannot crawl across their web to steal their food right out of their mouth. That is the whole purpose of the happy dance. And this is one happy girl, and I'm so glad to be able to share this magical moment with you. She's named after one of our YouTube family members, Christy Hurt. We love her very much. She's been a very wonderful blessing to me and my family. And we're happy to have her in our life. I hope she gets to see this footage. You need to share this to make sure she gets to see this video with her. I also, the spider Christy Hurt, when she has babies, I have spoken with Sarah, and we are going to give Christy Hurt her first Aponapelma simani from Christy Hurt, the tarantula named after her. So if she does not know about that, surprise, or if she don't watch this, and she won't know about that. But this is an awesome species to have. Absolutely love it. I love all of the Aponapelmas. I'm a big Aponapelma fan. We also have an Aponapelma moderatum, which is extremely rare and valuable, expensive. You have to buy it. All tarantulas are valuable to me. Everything from ABKBG.
What are your guys' favorite tarantulas?
Here is the, I said. Here is the rear horn baboon. Rear horn baboon, friends. What she's done.
What is your favorite?
Oh shit, she's webbed this whole thing. This is a rear horn baboon, adult female, my friends. We're going to breed her very shortly. I'm waiting on the guy to send me the spider. If you're watching this, you see it anytime. It'd be nice, my friends. We're going to breed this girl. Let me get her to come out. No. You know what she's doing? She's in there in pre-molt. All right, that's nice. Now, when she molts, that's when I need to breed her. And this species is known to triple clutch. We will also have these for sale. Maybe we'll give a few away. You never know what we're going to do. So y'all stay tuned. I love giving people things sometimes better than if I was to sell them something, because it's something amazing that's coming from some amazing people. Some amazing people. We love our fans. We appreciate your support. We really, really do. Tennessee tarantulas. What's up, brother? I hope you got to see my phone of see money. Beautiful, beautiful big booty Christy Hurt. Pac-Man's. If you go back in the video, Anthony, you will see a Pac-Man eating cricket after cricket after cricket. It is our last Pac-Man that we have right now. And I've already covered it, my friend. But here he is right here. Here he is right here. We've covered the hatchling snakes that we have. Here is a king snake I hatched out. And that snake I found saved. Here, hold this here. Hold this here. Now it's got a hole here. Fix it. All right, here's another big female, my friends. This is Ryan Luke. We tried to breed her. I don't think that it happened, but it's possible. I do not think it happened, but it is possible. If this tarantula runs out on you, don't jerk at all. Just let it run over you and it won't do nothing. This one's bigger than Christy Hurt. So I wanted to breed her, but unfortunately I did not get to. So we're going to feed her some crickets. If she wants some, we'll feed her a couple. Yes, that's a yes. Are you filming it? Yeah. I like feeding them multiple so they got a mouthful. And then I don't feed them for a while. When they're big like this, I only feed them maybe once every, maybe just once a month sometimes, people. Twice a month sometimes. I don't want to, I power feed my tarantulas until they're at an adult. Once they reach adulthood, I stop. Because I don't stop feeding them, but I don't feed them as much because it becomes unhealthy at that point, in my own personal opinion. And I can say that I am an expert on the matter because I have fed and cared for more tarantulas in a very short burst of time than most people ever see in their entire lifetime. Not everyone, but more than most people see in their lifetime. There was a time that I was feeding 3,000 to 5,000 baby tarantulas on a basis every single day. And out of 3,000 to 5,000 tarantulas, I lost maybe 10 to 15 during that process, and it was different things that caused it. Moisture issues, or poor molt. Just about every time you lose a tarantula is a humidity issue during molt. Here we go. Another one you guys are gonna love. This is the Beauty and the Beast theme anniversary present from me to Sarah. Or anniversary present. This is an avicularia. It was perfect. This is the avicularia purpurae. It's an actual purple avicularia, a male.
Good night, Anthony.
Whoa, don't leave.
He says good night.
Oh, hell. Look what it's done. Don't leave. You're getting to see this thing tore out of here.
Boy, he's gonna run all over.
This is the avicularia purpurae, my friends. I'm going to show you all up close and personal.
These don't play.
Here y'all go. He is absolutely amazing. I'm going to feed him a cricket. So he's happy. This light is screwed up now. I wish you didn't move that. Sleep right there for a minute. I'll open this for him. I'll grab a cricket. Don't drink it too much. Yep, there you go, people. There y'all go. Look at that Vicularia purpurae. Hold on, watch them things around my thumb, my friends. Vicularia purpurae, my friends. This is a purple pink toe. Absolute beauty. Can't help but live and love you to love it.
The reason why I named him
it.
Beast is because he is a little beast.
Here, take this.
And he will go freaking nuts.
Tastes just like cotton candy. Try it.
Hey, you are nuts.
Look. Oh, for real though, this webbing, people. Another thing I can share with you guys is awesome. This is a sterile bandage. If you're ever hurt in the woods or anything, and you can find tarantula webbing or any spider, of that matter, that's thick web like this, it is a sterile bandage that you can wrap right directly on a wound, and it will keep you from getting infected.
Question: can trans crossbreed?
Can tarantulas crossbreed? Or can
Yeah.
what crossbreed? Breed?
I guess.
Let me see.
Tarantula.
Where are we at? Let's see. Good night, Anthony. God bless you too. God bless you too. Also, nice. What question? Can tarantulas crossbreed? Yes, tarantulas can crossbreed, and it's frowned upon. Katie Bedwell. I've never owned a tarantula before, so can you guys recommend a species that's better for beginners? Katie Bedwell, I have Brachypelma vagans. They are a great tarantula, and you are in luck if you want one. You can PM me on Facebook, and I will give you the details. I am giving away some tarantulas to my friends and fans, and I would love to give you your first tarantula. It would mean a lot to me to be able to hook you up with something that's really tiny and small. Really tiny and small. You have to feed a really small food items, but a very good beginner species. And I am an expert tarantula keeper, and I still find myself getting LPs and Brachypelma vagans because they're absolutely amazing tarantulas. They do awesome takedowns, and they're absolutely lovely. But for beginner species, if you do not want a free tarantula from me, I also have for sale Brachypelma albopilosums, and they are $20 each. That's a Nicaraguan true form curly hair, and they're a little bit bigger and a little bit better started off. But the Brachypelma vagans are also fast growers and long lived. Any Brachypelma species is a good beginner species, but they all do kick urticating hairs. They are New World tarantulas. New World tarantulas kick urticating hairs. Old World tarantulas, oh wait a minute, the New World tarantulas kick urticating hairs and have very very mild venom, less than a bee sting. Old World tarantulas do not kick urticating hair, are extremely fast, and have more potent venom. But no tarantula is medically significant that I know of. You'll hear a lot of people say, "Oh, this was a medically significant tarantula," or the Goody sapphire ornamental is medically significant. The truth be known, if they bite you, there's nothing the doctor can do. You're just going to have to go through the course of the pain for facial areas and stuff like that. Um, but no tarantula will ever kill anybody, and never has. The only way a tarantula would kill you is if you're fearful of it, you see it, and you're standing on the side of a cliff or rock climbing, you see a tarantula, and you decide to let go and take your own life out of just not sucking it up. But yeah, this is a Vicularia purpurea. Absolute beauty. And this is the Beauty and the Beast.
You're gonna hurt these.
I'm not. I'm not. So as old as. The idea of this enclosure was for him to frost the sides and make this like the Beauty and the Beast rose, the immortal rose or whatever it was. And it's kind of somewhat like that, I guess. This purpurea is absolutely gorgeous, though. I love it. I hope you guys love it. Really, really, really hope you guys will love it.
Why don't you show them the vegans?
The vegans. What does anybody say about that?
To show them what they look like.
Oh, I don't have no. See my biggest bee vegans. So my biggest bee vegans. You can type in on Google bee vegans, and you get to see. Here's some beginner species of tarantulas I would recommend you guys. This is egg. I almost set this over here. You got to hold this. This is a Hapalopus sp. Columbia large, also known as the pumpkin patch tarantula. Well, get him to come out of here. This is a pumpkin
Katie,
patch.
we are here for everybody, so if you do have any questions, you are more than welcome to get a hold of us.
This is the pumpkin patch tarantula, friends. They like a little bit more moisture, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. They're the Hapalopus. Here's the spelling, Hapalopus sp. Columbia large. There's also a small, which max out about that size. And they have 4 spinnerets instead of 2. The spinnerets are the things that are at the end of the tail that lay web.
I don't know.
We have 2 of these. Where's the water? Let me get some water real quick.
If you live in
while I have them down.
the United States or where you live at,
we're going to drop a cricket in there.
You can go to Pulp Fiction and talk to them, or we do have the Bee Vegans.
And this is not hungry. It's Hapalopus sp.
Hello,
Columbia large.
T. Blowpop, man, I enjoy all your videos.
There is a, if you didn't see this one, you're just tuning in, be sure to watch the beginning. You get to see me petting my pet rattlesnake, watering a retic and blowing bubbles, and all kinds of epic stuff live. It was live when it happened. You can't fake reality TV like this, my friends. This is as real as it gets. Matter of fact, this stuff is happening right now. Those of you who are watching, what you see is what you get right now live, because I do not have another container. This is an LP, also another recommended first beginner species for me. I love this species myself. This is a male, and it's in pre-molt. I will be rehousing this one soon. This one will be breeding my big girl, as will the other one be breeding my big girl. This one will be breeding. You say that one kicked hair? I don't know if you're going to catch that. He just threw his ass up in there and kicked hair. They do have urticating hairs. Here's one of the most famous beginner species of tarantulas. I gotta feed them anyway. This is a Brachypelma smithi, and has been a smithi for over 100 years, and they just decided that they want to change it to Homori, which is actually, there is a Homori and a smithi. And as you see, no, you didn't see, I'm sorry, you missed it. I have another one that I will show you guys. Can you hold your hand on that and make sure it's balanced right there? Just like that. Just like right there. All right, this is the Brachypelma smithi, or Homori, however they want to call it. Excellent beginner species. Also urticating hair kickers, but absolutely gorgeous. Very promising, very rewarding, and after they get to this size, they're very expensive. You can get a small sling about this size for about 30 to 35 bucks, sometimes 20 or 10 if you're lucky, depending on where you look. If you get it for 10, it'll probably be an import. You have to make a massive order. Here is a B. amelia, another tarantula that I absolutely love and highly recommend as a beginner species. You can see a little bit better. You notice this one has a black V on its carapace. The carapace being the center mass of the body or head, the abdomen being the tail. They call this the Mexican red leg. And then the Brachypelma smithi, same genus, is the Mexican red knee. And then you have another one that's a Mexican flame knee or fire knee. We'll feed this one for you guys as well. These are very easy to keep. You see that one attacking the water. This is a dry desert species. They like their container dry. This is the proper way I keep them, and I've never lost one in this manner. You keep a dry substrate, and you and you keep them in one corner wet. This one is hungry, so I'm gonna drop this. As you see there, this one has absolutely devoured that cricket right there. I love this species, by the way, people. Um, One of my favorites. All of the brachypelmas are my favorites, and I can't say I have a favorite tarantula in general because out of the brachypelma genus, I love every brachypelma as for what they are. It's like saying, what do you love better, dogs or cats? Brachypelma, I love them all. And you get into pokies. Out of all the tarantulas, I guess Poecilotheria is my favorites, but they're not necessarily considered a beginner species because of their hot outer venom, their flightiness, and their humidity issues that have to be well ventilated and a little bit higher humidity. And it depends on what region you live in if you're capable of taking care of that. This is the Brachypelma albopilosum, the Nicaraguan curly hair. As I was telling you, I have some of these, a little smaller than this, for around 20 bucks. And so for about 30 bucks shipped, you can get a setup similar to this, I guess. If you're a beginner and you need help, I could set you up with a beginner package like that for 30 shipped. Just let me know in the comments below. PM me on Facebook. Check out this right here. What is not to love about that, my friends? I mean, beginner species, yes. If you like a big brownish black spider that gets really hairy and big bodied, bold, beautiful, handleable, you can handle them. And they they're killers. I mean, they they kill their prey. They devour it right before your eyes. There's nothing not to love. What I was saying a while ago about the Brachypelma Smith, I do have another. The first one that I showed you, I believe, was a male. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, no, it was a female. The first one. Here's a male right here. There's a male Brachypelma Smith. We got to put a little bit more water in here for it. It's kicking around stuff. Like I said, I like keeping a wet corner. When you set up a tarantula's enclosure, if they change it around and mess up all of your pretty things that you have in there, just let them do it because they know what's best for them and they know what they like. They love to remodel their homes. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it again because this cricket is not being cooperative. No, no baby, no baby. Okay, it's just being defensive right now because it is in pre-molt. If you see them in pre-molt, which they don't turn down their food, do not leave a food item in your container. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out of your container. Balance it, baby. Take it out of your container. Leave them. Leave them alone. And if you see your tarantula upside down and they look like they're dying and suffering, they're just twitching and stuff, leave them alone. Don't shake them. Don't move them or anything because that is the most fragile point of their life. They molt their entire body and every organ except their brain. Once they molt, you want to leave them alone for 2 to 3 days. Don't feed them or anything. Let them harden up their shell, and then you can feed them after about 3 days to be safe.
I got it.
And that's to be Smith eye number 2. Also, beginner species. That's what I'm going over with you guys right now is beginner species. Here's one that is just molted. This is a Brachypelma albopilosum of a different size, curly hair. These are more of the size that you would be getting from me. For 30 shipped. This one is molted. As you can see. You see that? They're absolutely amazing. Beautiful creatures. And um, that is absolutely adorable. They're awesome. And this one's not hungry at all. So we're going to leave it alone. You see how I do? How you see on here is how you do. Monkey see, monkey do. And you'll never go wrong, people. I promise you that. You handle your spiders and take care of them the way I do. I mean, some of the things I do with my spiders, I don't recommend other people doing with them for the simple fact that I do not fear things like other people do. If you're fearful of a tarantula and you're handling it, it will get you hurt or get them hurt, and it's not good. Yep, I guess this one's not hungry either. See how I offered a couple of times. I'm going to put a little wet spot in the corner. Not much because you don't want too much ambient moisture. You want your temperature around 72 to 83 degrees for any of these species that I'm going over right now. Here is the vegans. This is the ones I'm giving away for free. Not these exact ones, but I have some to give away. I'm going to move this up where you can see. There you go. Well, it's very flighty. Very flighty. I don't know if we can eat that big thing or not. If don't take it, that's a no. That's a no-go on that one. I'm going to put a little bit of water in the water for it. Also a dry species. I do not know. Do not know. The guy I got him from had him for about a year or two, I guess. 3, I don't know. I ain't gonna tell him. I have no idea. Here is another Bialbopelosim. We're gonna try to see if we can fish him out of his hole. He's hungry. He's got his finger on it, and there you go. The food product, the food went down the hole. Was that simple, people? There's a little molt. That's what you'll look for. You'll remove molts. Toss them to the side, spread them out. Save them if you want to look at for later. That's number 4. Here we have another Bialbopelosim. This is number 3. This is the female, already proven female. When you open up your cage and you haven't fed them in a while and you're fixing to feed them, they do have a feeding response as well. So I would suggest moving their stuff around here like this. If you want to handle your tarantula, you have to be careful with it. You want to take something like a soft brush or something, you would put your hand here. You be very careful and don't jerk. You know, see how they jerk? You got to train your own self not to jerk, and you just let it walk onto you. Just let it walk onto you. They have no desire to walk on you. You see how they're trying to go away from me? They have absolutely no desire to be on your hand. They do not like being handled at all, but they'll tolerate it. this one just wants to be in a little curve there. You see that? There's another way you can just grab them. I don't like grabbing them that way. Here, let me see if I can get her on my hand. Yeah, she's on my hand now. They're really flighty, but it's not really safe to handle your tarantula because if you're scared of them, they can fall and hurt themselves or die. If they fall and break their abdomen, they're done. Just running around there, you just got to be calm and don't worry about getting bit because the chances of you getting bit are very slim as long as you don't mash it or hurt it. Then you get it back in its container. It's absolutely content, but they are handleable. See, a lot of people don't recommend handling their tarantulas. I don't handle mine. I did that just to show you if you want to be into that kind of thing, you can. You can put a cricket in there for her if she's hungry. She'll eat it. If she's not, that's fine. And if she doesn't eat it, it won't be because she was just handled. It'll be because she's been pre-molt, possibly. So I keep my animals well fed. If she shows no interest, I'll remove this. Crickets are number 1 thing you never want to leave in your container, as well as a mealworm. Mealworms will also eat your tarantulas while they're molting, and you'll have nothing. Keep that in mind. I'm going to go through these. I'm getting very tired. I've had a long day. I don't want to cut with you guys, but I want you to see this. This is another Brachypoma. What was this? This is Albopelosim here. Brachypoma Albopelosim. I'm going to damage this cricket some to offer it to this guy. Sometimes it's harder to damage crickets than you think. They got killer mouths and they can hurt your spider. This one doesn't take the bait. He's not hungry. Oh, probably because he molted. Also, let's remove that. Give it a little wet corner. Give it a few days, and then it'll be ready to eat. We have 3 more to go over. This one here is another Brachypoma Albopelosim. offer that to it. It also has molted, but I don't mean it won't eat. It might not eat. It's coming out this other side of right here, and it's not hungry at all. As you can see, it's still kind of fresh. Still kind of fresh. This is what the brachypelma albicolosum looks like after maybe a day shed, maybe a day or so, maybe a day, maybe two. There's some over here. We got a wet corner here already, so we're gonna leave that like that. We're gonna leave this little guy or girl alone. We're gonna go to this one here. I'm gonna answer some comments. Wish you guys peace and love and all that good shit. I'm gonna move on to some other things I have to do. It was a very big cricket. A very little sputter, but it does not mean we won't eat it. There you go. There you go. You see right here, I damaged that cricket massively. Now, when you feed your tarantula something, a dead pre-killed item like I just did of this size and magnitude, what you want to do is let him eat on it until you don't see him eating on it no more, and then you leave him alone. And he'll do his thing. This is a B vegans. Vegans, this is the one that I will give away for free if you're interested in it. I'm going to put a little wet spot here. They are ferocious, badass tarantulas. As far as eating goes, they are handleable. Some of them are different. Each one has its own personality. As you see here, that big cricket is no match for this little baby tiny tarantula, but it's dead, and the tarantula attacked it anyway. That's one of the problems. If you feed a big prey item like that and it's alive, it will jump. It will kill your tarantula. You will be pissed to no end. Here is Sarah's. You get it a little bit different here. This is the albopilosum as well, and the Nicaraguan curly hair.
The rattlesnake is a king.
Yeah, she decided to fix this up like this for this setup for our tarantula. She's got a amethyst in here and a lapis lazuli, and there's her tarantula coming out right there to see what's going on. Move this around a little bit. It is hungry. It is hungry. I'm going to damage it a little bit. Put it back in there. And it just took it. So it's getting bigger, and when they outgrow these little enclosures, I will transfer them to a bigger enclosure. If I have too many male to female ratio, I will sell sexed tarantulas for a different price. What's this? And let's see. Clovis T-Well, Timber Rattler, Dominic Rocco. His wife needs to put on some Golden Dress Sexy. She always does for me. Man, that sucks. I wish I could smash and burn it if I ate my teeth. Hello, drinking. Where am I? Yeah, they will eat your teeth, friend. Here, hold that again. I'm gonna answer some comments, but y'all know this is a bee vegans, and it's eating that humongous cricket. You start out with little things, little bitty things, and work your way up, and it's very rewarding, very promising. I love this hobby. It's not really a hobby to me; it's a way of life. I've done this my entire life, as far as I can remember. I've loved tarantulas. I didn't start getting them until I was about 19, I guess, but they've been a part of my life, my whole life. So, Christy Hurt, I'll be putting back. Those of you all who have not watched the entire video, please rewind and go back to the start of what you missed, because all kinds of coolness happened. Wait. Somebody commented trailer trash boys, LOL. It's funny, I don't live in a trailer. I live in a mansion in the works. Okay, let's see. Tarantula, Dominic, why would you say that? Dominic. He just has fantasies about my wife in heels for over a year now. It's fine. We got a lot of things that other people want. I'm fine with it. Kind of rude. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. People, we're all here having fun, and to be honest with you, Sarah is really good looking in heels. I gotta say. Okay. I was wondering the same thing. Chi, Tarantula Shanny. I will have to start it over. Tarantula Shanny. I'm glad you're back. She left, didn't she? You're going to look. Oh yeah, we'll do this one too while we're here. Here's Mikey's. This is a bracket bummer. This is all this. This get away from that delete button.
My hand.
Right here, over your hand.
There.
Because it needs to be like that. This is a brachypelma albopilosa. Mikey designed this container. He picked this container. He did everything. I hope he set it up. Everything about this was his own design. Put some water in here.
We get everything under the moon, and it doesn't really bother us anymore.
Never bothered me because I know what I am and who I am. Here we go, people. Here is a cricket for Mikey. Whoa! You see what you get? All different
Mikey
sizes.
Mikey hasn't fed his for a week now.
Yeah. You see that other one here? Go get the other one. These are greedy tarantulas, as you can see. They are greedy.
Mikey came in here every day.
Yeah, that's why his is bigger than everybody else's.
For 3 months, and would throw a roach or two in there, and would yell at us and saying that his tarantula was hungry.
Yeah, so it is his tarantula. He's doing healthy. A lot of people are controversial about feeding your tarantula too much or too less, but I'm like this. I offer food to the tarantula. If it eats it, I let it have it. I offer it more. If it eats it, I let it have it. If it turns it away, I take the food item out of it right away because it's not going to eat it. And it's as simple as that. If you go to McDonald's and you buy a cheeseburger, you're not going to take one bite of it and then throw the rest away, are you? If you eat it, that kind of crap. I don't eat that kind of crap, but if you do, then it's the same with tarantulas. Let's see. My feed got screwed up. I was watching a half hour ago. Oh, I'm not always that slow. I'm sorry. The internet's having issues. I only got 4 bars right now. Fixing to cut this out. Are we about done? Hot, sweaty. I got 80 degrees in here. My tarantulas are happy. My snakes are happy. That's what they love. I wish I could get y'all to share this video so people can see little epicness. I imagine this is going to be one of the next viral videos since I was petting a rattlesnake on here. And people just seem to go viral on rattlesnake stuff for some reason.
Something came in the mail.
What did? Who are you talking to now? I don't see it on here.
Someone got stickers in the mail.
No.
Tennessee, June.
Who is that?
Tennessee, June.
Tarantula Shanny. Not Tennessee. You got Tennessee tarantulas and Tarantula Shanny. Tarantula Shanny. I tell you, I've got to have. Hold on that damn phone. There we go. Look at this. I've got to have one of them somehow, some way to put on one of mine. I will put it on this one right here. I got a space right here to advertise your channel. They are absolutely beautiful. I love them. I love advertising for my fans, and I love it when you have tarantula stickers or whatever for your channel because it's awesome. And before I'm done with this, my room is going to appear to be sponsored when in actuality I am trying to promote all fellow YouTubers that are doing the same thing, or not necessarily just YouTubers, but anybody who He shared my loves and passions for this hobby. But
Well,
my love and passion don't
actually,
stop here. I have all kinds of animals I love that's more than
this
just tarantulas.
we got from Pulp Friction as a sling for Valentine's Day
Yep.
of this year.
Yeah, and it was just a little pin drop, pinhead tarantula, so small. But you can see it's alive, it's well, it's huge. The more you feed them, the faster they grow if you keep them warm.
Tennessee Tarantula says, I fed the vegans you guys sent me 3 times already.
Yep, it'll be growing very quickly.
It's depending on how much you feed the vegans. They could be full grown in 6 months.
Yeah, possible. Here we have a. I was fixing to go, but I'll show y'all another tarantula I have. I don't know what kind of issues I got in here. I just put isopods in here. These are the containers I build. Build these little containers. Pretty cool, really. You got plexiglass and real glass. This one is a trapdoor tarantula. Very interesting. It's a Idiotele mira, commonly called eye mira. It's got mold and mushrooms and stuff growing in here, but I'm going to take it out of here. Let's see, there's a door right here. And the tarantula's right there. I'm going to offer it a cricket. I've never offered it a cricket before. Yeah. That cricket said, F that. I'm not going in that hole. The crickets love going in holes. That's a tarantula. It's in there.
Ooh, now I'm jealous, Tennessee Tarantula.
What does he have one of these? What's he saying?
He says, "Oh yeah, I got a Johnny Cashy on the way."
Nice.
Now I am
Nice.
100% jealous.
What do you gotta be jealous about? You got a tarantula ring full of tarantulas.
A Johnny Cashy.
Yeah, they are something. All right, now the cricket's in there. It's supposed to go in there and get gobbled up by that tarantula. Whether it does or not, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and screw around with that tarantula. I will show y'all my last female. Actually, a couple of them. I'll show y'all.
That is cool.
Easy, move it back slowly. Pick it up a little bit.
He got it from Pulp Fiction.
I got a lot of tarantulas from Pulp Friction. I got a lot of them from Paul Becker back when he was in biz. Here is my other. This is my first Brachypoma smithi. Not the first I've ever owned. I've owned many of them. But this one is my first.
I found out they had them a few days ago.
Number one female. Yeah, this is number one female here. Looks like she's in deep remolts. I don't know. I'm gonna offer her a cricket anyway. If she wants it, she'll eat it. If she don't want it, she won't eat it. I love these containers, by the way. They're Edward Tyndall made and Edward Tyndall approved. Pain in the ass to make that. That's why I don't have very many of them. Take me several days. Okay, that's a no-go. All right. In this container, I have a Grammostola pulchra, the Brazilian black. This was a gift from Jeepers Creepers Tarantulas for my birthday. And I got it on St. Patrick's Day at Tinley Park. It was a surprise. surprised me with it. Very awesome. Very kind stranger. Do something like that for me. I'm very grateful. It's the first Grammostola poultry I've ever had, and I've wanted one all of my life. It was a tarantula that I've always wanted. And since the time of Tinley Park in Chicago, Illinois on St. Patty's Day to this day, this tarantula has grown substantially. I have fed the hell out of it. You look right here, move the light, or the computer or something. Yeah, there you go. There's the tarantula now. Grammostola pulchra, Brazilian black. It's growing. It's doing well. I love this. It's built. It's built this elaborate tunnel in here. It's just a wonderful species. I love them. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some water. I kind of wait to do these feeding videos sometimes. Well, we feed them a lot and stuff when y'all are not on here, but some of these I feed and water them on the spot when I'm doing their thing. So we're gonna put this cricket in here. Another cricket in here. Wish we could fish this guy out of here. Can't fish this guy out of here. Cricket will walk down in that hole. Y'all get to see some action. I don't know if y'all can see or not. There's a tarantula.
And you better get it. Yes.
Put this cricket down there. To answer your question about the hills, it's times like those why I don't prefer Sarah in hills, because I don't want to hill in my forehead when a cricket jumps down her throat while she's laughing. It would not be very good. And there's a Grammostola pulchra right there eating the shit out of that cricket. And sorry for the glare.
I'm already bad with my nails. It'll be worse with hills.
See that? Y'all see that? Grammostola pulchra. Number one. I also have 8 more. They are very tiny, very, very fragile, tiny things. They say it takes 10 years for these to mature to adulthood. I feed the shit out of this one, and I will continue to do so, regardless of what other experts might say, because I am a firm believer in power feeding until they hit a certain age or size that I want them to, because there's nothing wrong with it, because in nature, they're going to eat. I used to live in West Texas in the desert, and I would watch tarantulas in the wild, and they would eat and eat and eat and eat. They'd shed, then they'd eat and eat and eat and eat, all the way up into adulthood. I like those glass tanks, but would be too heavy for my shelves. They're really thin window pane glass. That was a pretty awesome view. I'm glad I didn't get to see on here the view that I got. Here's Sunshine. Look at her checking out stuff. Well, we love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your watching and everything. Please share this video. It helps me get stuff out of here. This is a 2-hour, 20-minute, and 30-second video as of this point. Okay, I'll send them tomorrow. You're awesome. Does she have our address?
Done taking care of.
Carillion. which is a better way to say cool, in my opinion. There she goes. There she goes again.
Yada, yada, yada.
Love my girl. All right, my friends, my fans, all of my loved ones. Edward Tyndall and Sarah Tyndall fixing to be out. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe to your friends, watch my videos, check my other videos. While you wait for more videos. I am probably going to be feeding stuff tomorrow because I got to go. I'm in the middle of working on closing up the house and everything as of right now.
You guys are more than welcome. We do like to get on here and you like to get involved with everybody.
Yes, we do. We are working on. I still got to do my window front in here, but we're working on closing off stuff right now, downstairs and everything. Just got to get these walls done and everything. It's going this stuff on before hardy board goes on, and then tile. So slowly but surely things are getting done, friends. And then all the people saying I was trailer park trash. It's going to be not saying anything at all, I guess. You have a good night too, Tarantula Shanny. You're welcome for everything. Clovis T. Below Pop. Clovis T. Below Pop. I know Cletus T. Judd. Clovis T. Below Pop. That's a good name. Pretty awesome view. Oh yeah, I got this thing done too. I don't know how. It's kind of crappy looking. This is tile. Kind of like crackly tile. I set up with other tile for a scorpion thing. Actually, before I go, hold on. I'll show y'all. I forgot. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the tarantulas or the scorpion real quick. Because I have crickets now. That's what they're used to eating. We have flat rock scorpions, my friends. Flat rock scorpions. Put these in the tarantula thing. Here's Cookie. Mikey's. And we had a lot of roaches in here. You can see a lovely dish roach cocktail. Who would pay Sarah $1,000 to drink that right now? Would you drink that for $1,000? If looks could kill, I'd be bleeding from every orifice right now, people. But no, that's a roach cocktail. We're on live. We're on live. You watch your violence.
Michael, stop.
All right.
You even think about it.
We'll put some new water.
I will hurt you.
New water in there. All right. I guess some new water for the scorpion. Let's see the scorpion real quick. Oh, that's scorpion. I'll put a cricket in here since I don't want any roach. Open this for me, baby.
Here I am trying to be nice, and you want to think about being evil.
Be nice too. I said $1,000.
I'll show you $1,000.
There was a time in my life I drank it for free just to prove I'm a badass, but those days are over. Older and smarter and wiser now. Well, I guess they like crickets, but that tarantula's scorpion's tearing ass on that video can't see for some reason. So we're gonna get something on the subject so we can see. Flat rock scorpion, people. It's in there. Sorry, the big one went to John Daly. Here, take this one. Get a different one. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, get this. Hurry. Before he goes in there. Here, take this.
What you see is
the other one too.
What you get.
Look, people, you're gonna get to see a flat rock scorpion. Don't go nowhere yet. There's a flat rock. There's a flat rock, friends. I'm gonna actually take this one off of here. I don't like him being in that little thing. It's kind of moldy. If you look on here, you can kind of see a mold. not having that. Here, take this. There's a scorpion here. I said people. Fearless. Look at them hairs, my friends. Them hairs. Hair all over the place. Harry, pull this out of here for me. I need your help. Sarah, come over here and help me. Get that thing right there.
Put it down.
Get that thing. Don't break it. Here is this one. Open this for me. That. This. There's so much stuff to do. And don't open it wide like that. Jump everywhere. Try to put this in here.
Do you want me to put this in there?
Yeah. That'll be fine. The scorpion better fight this cricket. All I can say. This scorpion can fight this cricket or else. Whoa. You're going to be fought with a scorpion cricket. Whoa.
Don't push no buttons.
Yeah, cricket's trying to push buttons. We ain't having that. Whoa. Y'all gotta enjoy this stuff. It's pretty cool. I want the scorpion to actually eat off of my hand. If he will. My emperors I used to have did eat off my hand. I had Pandemic emperor. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to fight it. Whoa. Whoa. This is bug war, friend. No, because he wants to go. Scorpions are badass. Believe me. You can take it. If he's hungry. I don't know why. He won't take it. Just take it. Take it. Don't break it. Yep. They like crickets mostly. He's got him finally. Okay. Oh damn, he just stung me. Look at him, people. Look. He actually missed and stung me. That's funny as hell. I can't believe this scorpion just stung because it don't even sting. Oh, are you kidding me? He dropped it down. He stung it. Well, he stung my finger and then he stung this, but it didn't do nothing because it don't have no they don't have no venom really. Oh cool. That is awesome though. You get to see that view. I hope y'all guys got to see that. So I can get that again.
Yeah, see you get stung.
It didn't pierce my skin. He stung me, but it didn't pierce my skin because I'm tougher than he is. But anyway, I'm gonna set this in here for him. I'm gonna set him in his new home. See his transfer. Get down there. Get down there on your new home. Get down there on your new home. Oh shit.
You say no.
Yeah, this is the giant South African flat rock. If I had somebody hold this thing for me, it'd be so much better. Giant South African flat rock scorpion. If I can get him off of me, there you go. Get off of me. Hold this for me. Trying to get him off of here. Their venom's supposed to be a little. Please hold this right here. Get away from that button, please, baby. Hold this for a minute, right here, right here, please. All right, I'm gonna try to get him off of here. I'm gonna see how this goes. Getting a little bit aggravated. Well, I'm trying to get you off of here. Get on here. There you go. Here, right there. See if we can get this while he sat down to eat this thing now. He did sting it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Get the light. Let me see this. Finally. All right, we still don't shake the table at all. Watch, people. Finally, I get something for you guys to watch get eaten by a scorpion. This is the giant South African flat rock scorpion. Very hungry. You just gotta screw with it until finally decides to eat or drop its food because it thinks it's no good. I never claimed that they're very smart. This is an expensive food item that you're missing here to see that. Very expensive. Very expensive. He was trying to move his feeding things. All he's got to do is put it in his mouth. That is a cool animal, people. Has anybody seen anything about the scorpion? Scorpion, stop. He couldn't get his mouth around this problem. Don't change the fact that he needs to eat this. They're not. He's starting to move his mouth parts. I'm seeing. I hope y'all are seeing that. And then he just decides, well, it's too hard. Maybe I can't eat it, but he can. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. Sometimes on Emperor, they'll take. If I can't get them to eat, I'll put the food item right in front of their mouth parts like that, and they'll start eating. But he's not doing that. He is kind of thin. Of course, they are flat rocks, so they're going to be kind of thin anyway. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I got one more of them. Where is it? Oh, leaving that cricket in there because it's dead anyway. Hopefully, when he's left alone, if these were wild caught specimens, he will decide to go ahead and eat it. This is the last thing I'm feeding, and I'm out of here for real, people. Just, oh, yeah. This is interesting. I got roaches dead in there and tons of springtails. This thing is moldy as well. I don't like that mold. I'm taking these out of here. This was a mistake making these things like this. Taking this scorpion out of here. Shit. He's fighting with me instead of coming out. He's coming out. He is coming out. Come on. Come on. This one's fat. Take this over there. I might have to do something different to keep the mold down, guys. Open this one. We'll try this again. See if we can get a kill on Cam. This one's a little bit more healthier and a little bit bigger. It's been eating like crazy. Can you open this, please? These get absolutely humongous. I want to put this in his hand. Let him know that he's got something really good to eat if he wants it.
So you guys have seen everything from Edward
He's pushing it.
playing with rattlesnakes,
Defeating tarantulas in my bare hand. Now scorpions. He knows he wants this. He just don't know it. He's grabbing it and throwing it away, which is not acceptable. He can eat that if he will. Take it in his mouth. He's fighting. Are y'all seeing this? This is so cute. Absolutely love this. I hope y'all love this. You got to be persistent with them sometimes. I'll put him right down in there. Get this back up so people can see. Transfer. Wait, transfer. Stay away from that button, please. Please stay away from that button. Let's go down here. Don't sting your daddy. You don't sting your daddy. Are they sin?
Mm-hmm.
Get down there. Quit trying to sting me. Are you catching anything or not?
Yes.
Well, this is down. Not going in that water. Not throwing
Honda
in that water.
Gamer, keep it up. You're cool. Want to be best friends? I'm a YouTuber. 10K. I hope you get 1 million. I love your work. Respect.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, look at that, please. Damn, my back crushed it. All right, on to her, Sarah. It's on her side. It's on her side. She throws it down and blames it on her. That's funny. Quit threatening me. Now she's threatening me with a look. Live threatening.
Take care of business when we get off.
She's joking, guys.
Am I?
Yeah, is she? All right. You guys sound like me
Here
and my husband. I didn't
expect you to be live at
1:56 a.m. Wow. I didn't know it was that late. Time flies when you're having fun, my friends. But the early bird also catches the worm. Tennessee Tarantula says, "Though my 4 scorpions are like that, I can offer them food 4 or 5 times a day before they will take it. I don't know how in the hell they actually make it in the wild. How? If it wasn't for human intervention trying to put food in their hands, piss them off so they'll sting it, so they can eat it. I don't know how they made it, but they've been around for millions of years, so I guess they know what they're doing. They have not been around longer than humans. I think humans have been here at least 2.5 billion years, or evidence suggests that anyway. That's neither here or there. We're fixing to end this stream, my friends. We're 2 hours and 37 minutes and 17 seconds in. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Share this video. And yeah, they found a wall, Tennessee, that was 2.5 billion years old, buried, made out of concrete. So you tell me, there's so much we don't know. It's not even funny. And life goes on and on and on and on. I tell my grandpa all the time, Earth is just a grain of sand on an infinite beach of grains of sand. And we are just microscopic organisms living on that grain of sand. So if you can imagine that, and the universe is expanding at the speed of light as we speak, and has been for billions of years. So we're not the center of the universe, friend. I'm sorry to cut it to all y'all. But with that being said, we are out of here. Peace. This is Spiders Camp from Scorpions. You know what? That could be somewhat true. There is a prehistoric tarantula that actually has a long tail like a scorpion. I think they're extinct, but I don't know. I don't know. They're extinct on this earth anyway. All right, my friends. I'm out of here. You done, sir? Peace and love. Edward in the way and Sarah in the wild. Click. Are you sure you want to end the stream? I said.